So in this episode of Nicole Stone Outdoors, we go to Devil's Lake to fish with Perch Patrol and Jason Mitchell. Can't ice fish in this. Yeah, that looked a lot cooler in my head. Clam hooked me up with their gear. Check it out. Fishing on Devil's Lake with Perch Patrol, and you guys should check out all of the perch that we are catching. They're huge.
How you guys doing?
Great.
Yeah,
That's
probably
good.
20 or so.
Nice. Nice.
Nice fish.
Yeah, they're all over. They're all over.
This is how it's supposed to be.
Right.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Nope, I got it.
I just grabbed my camera. You caught a little walleye! Look at that. Tell us all about it.
This, ladies and gentlemen, are jumbos. These are not quite 2 pounds, but they're pretty close. They're very rare. They're kind of like Andre the Giant, the world's largest professional wrestler. Not every wrestler gets that big. Not every perch gets to be this size. These are monsters.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Alright.
Real professional stuff I put out here, so.
There we go. Kind of a small one, but pulling them out of 38 feet of water.
Okay.
You ready to fish this hole? Because there's a lot of fish down there.
You know, a lot of times with ice fishing, braided line gets a bad rap where braided line freezes up quicker than monofilament, and so in a lot of cases you don't see people using braided line too often. But what I find is that when it gets cold out especially, all line is going to freeze up. But the nice thing about braid when it does freeze up is you can just take your finger and just shred it off the line really quick. You don't have to baby it. And with monofilament, you got to slide the line down or sometimes put it in your mouth to thaw it out, and so it's easier to get the line. It's easier to get the ice off the line with braid, and a lot of times I like to use braid in really deep water. But on Devil's Lake, sometimes you can increase your batting average dramatically when you're fishing out over deep water, especially when you're out over 30-40 feet, by just switching up to braid, because it's so much easier to get a good hook set. And the other thing that we like to do in this deep water, this is just that meat stick rod where you got that really light tip and that fast backbone. Again, there's all kinds of noodle rods, but by having that fast backbone, you can set the hook and rear into those fish when they are down 30-40 feet. But this is a popular setup on Devil's Lake. This is a Clam Pro Tackle speed spoon, and what it is, just a big heavy chunk of lead with just that chain down below. So this gets down there quick, shows up on your electronics, pulls a fish in, but they're a lot of times they're not aggressive enough to hit a spoon with a treble hook on it. So you just put that little dropper down below, and that seals the deal. But this setup right here, this is just 4-pound braided line, speed spoon with a couple of wax worms, and that meat stick rod. You know, that's just a system, a combination will catch a lot of fish out on Devil's Lake.
Perfect. All right, let me get a picture here. Just kind of speed spoon.
Doesn't have any paint left on it. It's got so many fish on it.
That's okay. Perfect.
Still rolling.